Like, fuck with it. Don't not fuck with it.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
Hey,
if you feel it's whack, say it's whack.
Right.
But listen, what I'm gonna
you ain't
do,
the first one,
and what
you ain't the only one.
And what I'm gonna do is let that go. And what I'm gonna do?
This might have been the biggest Hall of Fame.
His only 3 years.
No, his snub was
only 3 years, nigga. It's a first ballot, no questions about it.
I understand.
It ain't no only 3 years they did that man wrong.
But there are questions.
Give me a name. Can you give me a name? Can you give me an example?
Dude, Chris Carter got
Ain't no comparison.
And Chris Carter
Ain't no
wasn't
comparison.
even. It wasn't no question. Chris Carter was
better than
first ballot Hall of Famer.
T.O. was better than
Chris Carter one of the best. Chris Carter is one of the best hands.
Why his numbers don't
receivers? Because he wasn't. They were different type of receivers. He was more of a possession type receiver.
T.O. was everything. I use a possession.
I
was deep. I do it.
Yeah, but.
I seen him take a possession and go win an overtime game.
Chris Carter was a difference maker.
Chris Carter wasn't T.O.
Chris Carter was a factor.
Chris Carter was just as good as T.O.
I would say.
No, he wasn't.
T.O. was better, but I say
he wasn't that. Personal reasons. Niggas thought T.O.
He's top 3 in every receiving stat.
But he acts like a child. But he acts like a child.
He was tripping.
But I put work in. Chris Carter used to be on the shit.
Listen,
in the locker room.
Yeah, that's true.
All on the smoke. T.O. ain't never got in trouble. He fucked up some locker. But then you got motherfuckers who vouch for T.O. Like,
but even the stuff on the locker room stuff, I don't even put that against T.O.
Understand who's voting.
Exactly.
You're talking about his talent. This is voting on people who are not.
And stop letting the writers vote. The Hall of Famers should vote on Hall of Fame.
I agree.
This is voting by people who are
writers. These motherfuckers ain't never did shit.
This is voted on by people seriously on the outside looking in who see, yo, this kid has all this money and he's a fucking child in his mind. Even now, in his whatever he is, 40s, he doesn't get it still. There's a jealousy element that, okay, T.O. could be as stupid as he seems say to me. Because he does have talent, but when he explains himself, he sounds like a boy, not a man. I'm talking about your mentality, nothing else. I'm not talking about the millions of dollars you made. I'm talking about the mind that employed that money they gave you and what it paid off with, right?
Right.
So understand the people voting for it aren't in the same boat. It's not like, yeah, we both rich, so yeah, fuck that, put that off the table. What kind of person is he? It's people who are saying, so on top of everything, this mental midget is getting rich and he's still mad. Fuck him. That's like you said. There's a natural bias to the voting.
Get somebody that
and it works against him because he was never a media darling.
And they can't.
Niggas who don't have Tim Tebow had a better chance of getting their first ballot if he ever got nominated.
They can't. If you can't relate to that person, how can you really break down and have a real analyze that person objectively?
Well, I mean, a higher order mentality could, but how many of those are there?
Yeah, but clearly they're not because they're so close-minded. So like a lot of people say, T.O. like you, Randy Moss on the Beating the Wife, and you got these other cats with all this other off-the-field stuff going on.
Real drama.
T.O. didn't do none of that. He was clean cut.
Right, wasn't going to jail.
Top 3 numbers in receiving yards, receptions, and receiving touchdowns.
So what the hell does the Hall of Fame mean if that doesn't get in? I get what you're saying.
I agree.
The best cornerback whoever said it, man, whoever did this shit, said we played against this man. He was a man amongst boys.
Right.
Prime time.
Right.
He's supposed to be in the Hall of Fame, man. First ballot. I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Enemies respect you. You know what that means.
I don't know another snub.
I mean, your opposition.
If we can look, like I said, I don't feel like Chris Carter is the same snub.
I don't know, bro.
T.O.'s a snub
because
his talent
I got to really see Chris Carter.
T.O.'s a snub.
I got to literally watch him play.
But T.O. is a snub because his talent speaks for itself, and they didn't let him in for reasons other than his talent.
Other than what he did in between those
Which, if it's the Football Hall of Fame, it's
he never disrespected the game. He never cheated the game.
And to me, the locker room stuff. What are you
people
talking
who liked
about?
him, people who didn't.
And dig this: if you're gonna
punish,
if you're gonna punish
people who didn't.
That's what it is. It's so hypocritical. Yeah. Oh well, he wasn't. It's the off. Saying, well, yo, fuck it, we can keep a guy out for off the field activity. Right. Okay, so what exactly is it? Is it because you didn't respect his mind? Like I said, he seemed like a child. This is to me. Is it because you were jealous of him? Because you got guys who fucked underage girls and did blow like it was
Yeah,
a religion.
LT was a fucking fool.
That's what I'm talking about. So it was no
LT
question.
was a damn fool.
LT is in the Hall of Fame like Jesus is in the Bible. Like he's going down. So if you gonna say off the field,
got the coke and the gold jacket.
he never got arrested. He didn't do things considered illegal. You never saw him beating up some women. So what the fuck?
Yeah, T.O. wasn't.
It's so hypocritical.
T.O. wasn't getting wired going out there on the field.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. As a man who got wired, I wasn't on the field. I was in the field. Okay, so I felt about the situation.
So hey, you know what? Like I said, that's what the thing I felt bad for him, that he missed out. Just hanging with the greats, man.
Yeah, he should have got the good. Since you're in it.
Just that.
Like Ray Lewis said afterwards, I was watching after the Hall of Fame. He was like, man, for your kids not to be able to experience this.
Right.
Man, my son talking, getting pictures with LT.
Right.
That's the kind of thing that's why he's not in, because it's like the bigger picture thing. But it's like, okay, while y'all say, yeah, well, his mentality isn't up there, is that a reason to keep him out? No. This isn't the Hall of Fame for who you think is wise enough to be in it. Right. This is for people who are fucking great enough to be in it.
And why are they in the Hall of Fame? Because what they did on the field.
On the field. Not because you thought, oh, this is a guy who gets it. No, he could fucking not get it his whole life. He fucking caught the touchdowns he caught. You can't take it away from him. And if it makes you mad, well then take it up with fucking society. Hit the game and not the player.
Right. It's not the Hall of Fame.
Period.
Not the Hall of Humanitarians. It's the Hall
bunch of fucking riders who ain't never laced up no helmet and put on no pads.
What I'm saying.
Out there on that fucking field and don't know shit about what it takes. Shouldn't be voting on this shit.
Your beef is with society.
With gold jackets. Give me a group of gold jackets to vote on this shit.
Exactly.
Or
coaches.
This shit, man.
Anybody that's been involved.
Yeah, I think a Hall of Famer should vote on Hall of Famers.
I seem more legitimate.
Hall of Famers should vote on Hall of Famers. We know what it takes to have on this gold jacket.
And if players say, you know what, he doesn't get it, it stands out more than some guy who doesn't have what he has saying.
I respect it more.
And they will.
I respect it.
And they'll keep it real because they feel like
we know what it takes.
This is a certain class, so we're not just gonna allow anybody to get it.
When you become one of us, when they see you, it means me.
When I see this nigga name on the ballot,
represent me.
Oh, ain't no doubt about it. When I see this nigga name on the ballot, check T.O. Check everybody checking that name off. Ain't no doubt about it, man.
If they don't have any bitterness that's completely unrelated to his play.
But I do feel like this nigga's a child for not going though.
Yeah, which I'm saying is like you said, you're in, so you might as well get the benefits of it. Like you said, get that brotherhood. These niggas gonna welcome you. They gonna be like, yo, fuck what the media talking about. Nigga, come here, sit down, be Drake.
It's that gold room.
We about to hate you.
It's a gold room, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what? You just can't give them the validation, and that's what.
That's also what he did. His enemies were like, see, look.
Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is like, hey.
You can't give him those. And you've been giving them those.
Did Skip really say some crazy shit about Brown School?
Trump certainly did, but fuck Trump. We ain't even
you know what? Nah, not that, because I watch his show every day. I watch their show every day.
He ain't say nothing crazy?
Nah, he ain't say it. He wasn't stupid. He wasn't crazy enough to go nonsense on that. You know what I mean?
That's good.
I don't know what is Skip Bayless. I don't know what LeBron James, Aaron Rodgers did to you.
Did they have your wife in one moment?
Man, brother.
These hit them together.
Yes.
So LeBron and Aaron Rodgers.
You acting like, man. Dude, it's personal. Huh?
He still be tripping on Aaron Rodgers? Dude,
I
can't watch him.
Bruh, he been hating on Aaron.
I can't watch him.
Dude, you been hating on Aaron Rodgers and LeBron James for over a decade right now.
They hit your absolute fact.
They hit your wife 10 years ago.
You told me about first taking Skip Bayless, and that nigga has absolutely been hating on that nigga for a decade.
And hasn't changed his
And it's not justified.
That's correct.
No, nigga been hating on 2 networks.
Hey, I don't care if
Aaron on 2 networks.
2 networks. Nigga went from ESPN to Fox, still hating.
Still hating
on like a lot just broke it down for you, hating on 2 different networks.
It was a break in your career and you picked up where you left off as a hater.
But I'm like, and then you hate, I don't know why the Skip Bayless rant came from, but you hating on two of the greatest to play their positions, and two of the most grounded, coolest personalities. Aaron Rodgers is one of the only white NFL players to talk down on the social injustice of black people in America.
That counts for something.
Came out of his mouth.
Alright.
And you hating on him and loving Tom Brady, who acting like it ain't a problem. He can't understand why we feeling like this.
Put that MAGA hat on.
You know what I mean?
Bayless, you look like a goddamn vampire.
You hating on LeBron James? What, talking about he's overrated? Came in with the most pressure in the history of any professional athlete to come into any league.
On the dark web.
Over Michael Jordan?
On the dark
over
web.
Anybody? 18 years old? You know what I mean?
On the dark web, there's a video of LeBron and Aaron Rodgers hitting your wife from 2013.
That's what, okay, that mystery song. Mystery song.
It was after that.
That's the only way the Warriors lose, you know what I'm saying? That's what got this.
Because that's how he's acting.
And I didn't mean to say 2013, I meant to say 2008, 10 years ago. It was
The
after,
decade.
It was after that.
I don't, hey.
They was both on the rise. That's the thing.
Was on the
They
rise.
was both on the rise.
Aaron had was about to win a ring, you know what I'm saying?
LeBron
was doing his
He
thing.
had been the darling since he was in high school, so you know what it was.
And then he
Stop
was
hating,
doing his thing.
And Skip, where were you 10 years ago? I don't remember at all, nigga.
Stop
You
hating.
was trying to beg Stephen A.
They're
like,
both better at what they do than what you do. So
That's
don't
true.
make me go Richard Sherman. They're better at life. I'm better at life.
I remember that.
I'm better at life, and
That's when I found out who Richard Sherman was.
I am currently five
And
figures.
he was a G for that too.
I am currently 5 figures in debt to Sally Mae, an organization I don't recognize as an authority at all. And I'm better at life than you, Skip Bayless. What's that you say? You got millions? Don't make me fuck your daughter.
Okay.
If she's of age.
Shout out to Richard Sherman for
Pointing
going
out
head
that
up
he's
against,
better than you too.
Your boy Skip Bayless.
We're all better than you, Skip.
And shout out to Shannon Sharp for spanking that ass every day on Undisputed.
He too is better than you, Skip.
I don't know how Shannon do it.
Yeah,
Brad,
that's a patient
and I
brother.
think he probably enjoys.
He probably
He probably enjoys the intellectual things. Like, yo, I'm about to dominate this nigga.
And you know what?
I can dominate a white boy.
Real shit.
But you know
Real
what's
shit.
I need to
sick?
be smarter than this white boy.
You know what's sick?
Every day on camera.
You know what's sick?
It's facts. This is on camera.
Right.
Just to show you how you are a real brother, Shannon. When
Respect
y'all
to you.
when y'all do be debating and Skip will throw some outlandish stuff,
Some stupid shit.
Shannon will be like, and you'll see you can tell somebody body language.
He knows his bullshit.
He's bothered.
And
Yes,
when
he's
you
bothered.
doing
He's
this
bothered.
and you lost for words, that's when you know.
It's honest.
But then
Like when he used to make Stephen A. take off the glasses.
yeah.
Shit
Like,
like that.
And that's saying something.
so you know what I mean? Shout out to you for being a
1000%.
patient brother,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
And just represent Skip, stop
And for cutting him down like sugar
Stop
cane
hating.
at every turn.
Hey, Skip, you done moved on, bro. Whoever that broad was, just let it go, man.
Watch out before Jimmy Garoppolo
Yeah, she
and John
chose
Wall
those
hit your
two.
wife.
But that's okay. You moved on, so don't even trip on that, bro. She did you a favor.
Skip Bayless, watch out before I fuck
Yeah,
your wife.
cause you hating on LeBron James and Aaron Rodgers like they did something to your lady.
Understand?
So, anything else y'all want to get off your chest?
We're gonna revisit all of
That
this.
felt good getting that Skip Bayless.
I think it's
man,
been a
off.
great conversation. I think we should sign off on this one right now because
Yeah.
we got our points across.
Yeah, we
real
got
shit.
Yeah,
So, make sure you subscribe to the channel below. Check us out. I got my mind made up. YouTube, Fleezion, FLEEZION 111, and just check it out and
And fuck
enjoy.
with us. And as the season kicks off, we're gonna have more about.